Hi, do you think you know the difference between features, benefits, outcomes, and value? If you're anything like the thousands of salespeople I've coached over the last decade, you probably don't know them as well as you should. So I wanted to make a video that kind of walks through the differences and helps you understand those. And to do that, I'm going to start with the old Harvard Business School professor, Theodore Levitt. Had a great famous quote saying, customers don't buy a quarter-inch drill, they buy a quarter-inch hole. Well, I got my drill here and we're going to talk features and benefits. This drill has features. Rather than a Jacobs chuck, it's got a hand tighten chuck. And the benefit of that is that with the hand tighten, I can change drills out and drivers to do different jobs with quick change. So if I have to go from drilling a hole to driving a screw into that hole, this hand chuck does that. So those are features and benefits. What about outcomes? Well, customers don't buy the features and benefits, they buy the outcomes. Let me tell you about the outcomes that I've gotten with this drill. Several years ago, I used that drill to make a wooden toy with my son. And that toy is now in the hands of my grandson. So a toy that I helped make with this drill is something that I'm now proud to say my grandson is playing with on his second birthday tomorrow. Using this drill, I was able to hang pictures of some of my favorite vacations with my wife. Right behind me, you can see a photograph I took from Valencia, Spain. Over there is a picture I took on my honeymoon in Portugal with my wife. I have more pictures hung in the bedroom so that as we're getting ready for bed at night, my wife and I can look at the memories of our favorite vacations. Now, those are outcomes. Those are outcomes that I will pay a lot more for than I would have paid for this drill. The problem is that you can't understand the customer's outcome until you know something about the customer, until you become an expert in their life, in their world. If you didn't know that I was married and that I love to travel, you wouldn't know that I would find value in the outcome of being able to hang some of the pictures from our favorite vacations. If you didn't know that I was a father and that I had grandson, you wouldn't have been able to sell the value of being able to build a lifetime of memories and build a legacy with my grandson. You have to understand your customer's world and understand how your product, your service, your features, your benefit can deliver outcomes that that customer may not have expected into their world. We've got sales story after sales story, but I want to keep this short using a personal example. But if you want to reach out to me at mark@boundyconsulting.com, I'd be happy to engage with you stories about how some of the best salespeople in your company are converting features and benefits to outcomes for their customer. And then we can talk about how to get everybody in your sales force doing what those elite sellers are doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it valuable. Go out and have a high value day yourself. Thanks.